Get it.
What time is it? What time is it? Batman. All right.
It sound right, boys.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Team Tasty. Me and Marlene up here doing our thing. All right. Team Tasty. Team Tasty. Team Tasty. All right. Let's go ahead and play the introduction. All right, Marlene, we got to remember what we came here for, and that was for Team Tasty. So we're going to play the introduction now.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Welcome to the Tasty Team, where we will tell you what you will find on each channel that comes to this live stream. So write a 1 to 2 sentences about your channel and post it in the chat. Right now. Do it right now, guys. Next, be thinking about who you want to be on your team to share out your 30-minute playlist. Share it out to your community tab, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and other social media platforms. Marlene and Gio will see you on the viral trail to greatness.
It sound right, boys.
Y'all ready? I can't believe you laughing at me, y'all. Team Tasty, let's get ready. Hi. All right. I didn't have myself enough fun. It's time to move on with the get on. Now, let's go to the chat and see who's all in here. Welcome to Team Tasty. It is where we share out our playlist, and we also play the 30-minute playlist. We share out on our community tab, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Okay, now, what you should be doing right now is putting a 1 or 2 sentence about your channel so that I can share it and let people know who you are and what playlist that you have, 30-minute playlist that you have. As you guys already know, I am Gio. I am the content creator for Team Bill with Gio. Also for Gio's blogs and Boss Life Online. And now we're going to hear from our co-host, which is Marlene.
Hi guys, it's Marlene. I have many channels. The channel that I'm going to be sharing today is Marlene Motivates, but I also have Just Relax Now. I have Life with Marlene. I have Marlene Reviews. I have Marlene Renovates and Decorates. So yeah, I have a lot of channels, but I thank you guys so much for coming to Team Tasty. And like Gio says, please put 1 to 2 sentences in the chat talking about your channel so that Gio can share it. And if you have not already, please like and share this out.
All right. In the chat, we have Melda 242. The G family is in the chat and brand new to Team Tasty. Okay. Hello, darling. How are you? Hello, Gio. It's Chrissy stopping by to say hello. Hey, Chrissy. What's up, girl? Thank you so much for stopping by. Jalen 0428 is in the chat. Hey, hey, hey. Like with Candy K was in the chat, but she's saying good night, everybody. And then we have that's it for right now, myself and Marlene. Okay. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and share my site. I got to think of which one I want share it out. I believe I'm going to go with Boss Life Online tonight. Okay, so I'm going to go over here to Boss Life and then we'll share everybody else stuff out. Okay. All right. So now let me go to StreamYard here. Share, share the screen, share screen, Microsoft Edge, Boss Life Online. Okay. In just a few seconds, you will be seeing the site that I want shared out. So if you have your pen and paper ready, because every site that I share out is the ones that you're supposed to go and look for the 30-minute playlist. Okay. So tonight I am doing Boss Life Online. So everybody that want to play me, write that on your paper or tablet or however you're going to share it out. Hey, actually, Aubrey, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up? Okay, so now you are seeing Boss Life Online, my first channel ever here on YouTube. My channel is all about information and income. I will be sharing a lot of how-tos, a lot of information about home business, weight loss, paparazzi. That is what I do on Boss Life Online. And let's see how many playlists I have. We haven't played. I have nine 30-minute playlists on Boss Life Online. So take your pick which one you want to play and share it out on your community tab. If you don't have a community tab, then you can share it out Facebook, Twitter, what's that other one? Instagram. Now, hey Rochelle, how are you? Hey Pandy, what's up? Also, if you have played all the 30-minute playlists that you see, don't worry about playing them. That means that if everyone you go to has a red line, don't bother about playing it. Just share it out. Okay? Share it out on your community tab, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Okay? So let's so that's Boss Life. So what's your the one you're sharing out more?
I'm going to be doing Marlene Motivates.
Okay, Marlene Motivates. We're going to share that one. Okay, it'll be up in just a second here. And then we'll talk about more. I'll let Marlene talk about her channel, but this is Marlene's channel. Marlene.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I was letting you talk. Yes, guys, this is my channel, Marlene Motivates, and my channel is all about inspiration, positivity, and life lessons.
Okay, and she has under her playlist, she has 1 30-minute playlist. That's it, Marlene?
Yeah, I
Okay.
just made that today.
Okay, so this is brand new, so everybody should be able to play it. And if she's on your list, please share her out. Do y'all know where to? Okay, so we're going to go to the chat. Marlene, can you see the chat?
Yes, I can.
Okay, tell me who's next.
Okay, so who is next is I'm looking to see who put a sentence in first.
I think it was Melda.
I think it's Melda 242.
All right. We're going to go to Melda. And can you read what her channel is about?
Yes. Okay. Melda 242. Her channel shares tasty Bahamian recipes.
Yes, baby. And she can really cook. Look at that. Look at Melda's channel. Oh, Melda, I'm hungry. Anyway, we'll go to her playlist. Look at all that good food. She has 11 30-minute playlists. So take your pick. If you played all 11 and they all have red lines, don't worry about it. Just share it out. Okay. And let her know where you shared it out. Okay, but if you can play it and share it out. All right, so let's move on to the next person. That is going to be who?
The next person is the Gee family. I don't know if Jay has a 30-minute playlist.
Well, we'll just check and see if they're in the chat. We'll just show uh, their channel. Okay, here we go. Miss J. The G family is in the house. This is her website. She almost about to hit that 1K. Keep on going, girl. Uh, did she say what her channel was about?
Yes, it's all she said is my channel is inspirational.
Okay, cool. All right. And Miss G is a breast cancer survivor. For all of those that don't know, she made it. God is good. Yes, yes, yes. Amen, amen, amen for her and all the people that supported her and all the love that was poured into Jay. We really, really, really love you, Jay. Okay, so let's go to her playlist and see if she made one. No, she did not. She's probably just in here supporting, and that is good too. But if you want us to share you out, you have to make a 30-minute playlist, Jay, and we can talk about that later, or you can just call me, okay? All right, now let's move on to the next person.
Okay, the next person that I see is Life with can Candy. I don't know. I can't. It's
Okay,
two
let me
L's.
go. Let me see if
Life
I
with
can find.
Candle K.
Okay, let me see if I can find it up in here with Candy K.
Mhm.
Life with Candy K.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm just going to copy it and put it in here. Okay, Life with Candy K. Here it is here.
Yes.
Ooh, what a very pretty header, and
Very beautiful.
her picture is nice. Did she write anything about her channel?
Yes, she did. She says, my channel is about me as a mom with 6 children, talking about life, past experiences, helping to motivate my single mothers.
Oh, cool. That's a very good channel. If you want to participate in this Candy K, oh, she has a 30-minute playlist.
Yeah.
Let's see, 30 minutes. Let's look at it. Yep. Let's see. 3 and 8. 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 plus 1 is 3. Yes. This is, let me just check it right quick so that we'll know what we have in our hands. Just a second, guys. I'm going to go to my playlist counter, put this link in there right quick and see what it is. Yes, her playlist is cool. So we can, if you want to be on the team, like with Candy K, you're welcome to. Okay. So we haven't gotten to that part yet, but we will. Who's next?
Um, I don't see anybody else put anything in the chat, though I do see other people in the chat, but I
Do
don't
we
see
have
anybody
Candy
else
in
who
the chat?
I see Pandy is in the chat and I see Juba is in the chat.
Who? Okay, let's do
Juba.
Pandy since I
Yeah,
know
do
how to
Pandy
get the
first.
Pandy. This is Pandy's Hair Candy and More's channel. Her channel is all about beauty, self-care, motivation, vlogs, reviews, business, and more. So you get a lot when you go to Pandy. Plus, Pandy has a great personality, and she is a friend of mine. Okay, and I think she may have some 30-minute playlists. I think you have participated with us before. So,
Yes.
yeah, she does have 30-minute playlists. You just have to look for them, okay? All right. So, it's up to her if she want to participate tonight. And the other person is Aubrey. Actually,
Yes.
Aubrey is
Actually,
in the
Aubrey.
chat. Okay, just a second. Let me get that. Okay, here is actually Aubrey's site. And her site is about interviewing the celebrity stars from like Ready to Love and quite a few other. reality TV show. That's what her channel is all about. I don't believe that she has a 30-minute playlist, but if you want to participate, Aubrey, just make yourself a 30-minute playlist. It can be up to 35 minutes, but not over 35 minutes. So let us know if you want to participate. And who else is next? Rochelle. I know
Yes,
Rochelle. Hey, Rochelle.
Rochelle is here to support us, and we appreciate that.
Thank you so much, Rochelle. Okay.
And also Juba. Juba always supports too.
Okay, let's put up Juba TV. Now, guys, when you're playing people playlists or you see somebody in here you don't have, please, make sure that you join their channels, okay? And when you play their playlist and you see that red subscribe button, just go ahead and subscribe because you're already playing the playlist. Now we have Juba Bruce Love TV. What's up, Juba? Okay. Do we know about his channel? Did he write anything in the chat? He just
Yes,
here
he says
supporting.
my channel is all about motivation.
Oh, cool. Okay, just sit and here is his videos. Okay, and his playlist. If you want to participate, Juba, you have to make a 30-minute playlist, not over 35 minutes, and then you will be able to share your playlist out on our community tabs, either Instagram or Twitter or what have you. But we love it when if you have a community tab, which I see you do here, to share it out on the community tabs first. Is that everybody?
One thing, actually, Aubrey says that she does have a 30-minute playlist.
Really? I didn't see it. Well, maybe I went too fast. Let's
She
see.
says it's called TV Shows Reviews.
It has to be called 30 minutes. That's why I don't know what it is. So you have to go back over there and rename that 30 minute. Okay, wait a minute. What is this here? New Dirty 30 playlist 2? Is that a 30-minute? No, well, it might be. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. So what we name, this is what we name our playlist actually, Aubrey. And I'm gonna tell you why we everybody has to be on the same page because this is what we're going to go to your site and we're going to be looking for 30-minute playlists. Okay, so make sure that you put 30-minute playlist then dash whatever you want to name it so that we can find it right out. So if you could go ahead and rename that like that 30-minute playlist and then dirty whatever you want to name it. Okay, because that is what people is going to be looking for. And then what happens is they get me in Instagram and say she don't have one. So I got to stop what I'm doing and go look myself, and then come back to them and tell them, yes, she do. She just named it this. This is why when you're on a team, y'all, you have everybody have to be on the same page. That way, nobody have to contact nobody. We could go along uh, our business really fast and get it done. Okay, so that is why I build teams over here, and we all are on the same page. So if that goes for everybody that want to create, so that when I go to your site, I'm gonna be looking for 30 minutes. Okay. All right now. All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So now that we've got that done out the way, our next step, and let me come off a share. Okay. Once I share everybody and you here on time, I'm not going to go back and just because you came in while we getting playlist buddies to go and share anything because you have to be respectful of everybody's time. All right. So now I'm going to stop sharing, and then uh, Marlene and I are back. So now it's time for us to start getting share buddies. Share buddies, share your 30-minute. What they do is not two things. They watch your 30-minute playlist and then they share it out on their community tabs. Most of us in here have community tabs. If you don't have community tabs, don't worry about it. Share it out on your Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. You got to have one of those. Okay? Then once you share it out and look at it, you have to contact that person, okay, to let them know that you have shared it out. And what we do here also is we send proof that we shared that playlist. We take a picture of where we shared the playlist out at, or you can use that at sign and then at Boss Life Online, and I'll see it in my
Right.
mentions. You can do it that way. But when you play the 30-minute playlist, you just take your phone. If you're on your computer, you take your phone and just do a little video of it so they
Right.
can see that you actually played it.
Gio, guess who's in the chat?
That was smart.
Bozo Calvin Jr.
No, he is not. Kelvin,
Stop the presses.
now drop the mic and where is my switch? Kevin, you know you in the jack hole. Hey, Calvin, I'm so glad to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. I mean, that just warms my heart, Calvin. But you
Aw,
won't get the switch and the jack hole, so at least for 2 days.
we love you, brother.
We do. We love you much. Okay, let's move on. So now we're going to just go ahead and start getting sharing buddies. Okay, so now, so you have to ask people in the chat to be your sharing buddies. Just like you see, Pandy has said, I will share Melda, Aubrey, Boss Life, and Marlene. So let's write down Pandy,
Okay.
Marlene.
And I'm sorry, Gio. I didn't mean to cut you off. I everybody knows they're sharing Marlene Motivates.
Yeah, and everybody knows to share Boss Life Online. Okay, so Pandy's hair candy. Hello,
Okay.
Pamela. Pamela Wavette. Hey, girl, what's up?
Hi,
Okay,
Pamela.
glad to see you in here. All right, so this is what I normally do. I normally play everybody. So I'm going to write down. Actually, Aubrey, I will share yours as well. So you can write my name down. And the channel I want played is Boss Life. Marlene will share actually Aubrey. Her channel is Marlene Motivates. So there's some people for you right there. Okay.
Okay. So I have actually Aubrey, Pandy's Hair Candy and More,
Uh,
Life with Candle K, Melda 242, and Boss Life Online.
Okay.
Everybody know if I missed anybody. Oh,
Okay.
I
So
think I
Life,
missed Motor City.
she's not here yet.
Oh, I thought she was here earlier.
I
Okay.
didn't see Motor City. Hey, Tracy, how are you, Tracy Booth?
Hey, Tracy.
Um, Life with Candy K. That's right. She had a 30-minute playlist. Life with Candy K. If you don't know how to share out a playlist, I do have the video down below this live. It says how to share out an entire playlist. I'll put it in the live. But if you want to just look at it uh, a couple of times, you can always come back to any one of these lives, and we will have how to share out the 30-minute playlist. Okay. All right. So I only have two people. Who else can share me out? Actually, Aubrey.
Gio, you should have the same ones as me. Actually, Aubrey, Pandy's Hair Candy and More, Life
Mhm.
with Candle K, and Melda 242.
Okay. Melda 242
Yeah,
and life with.
yeah, and
Okay.
me,
Okay.
Marlene Motivates.
All right, hold on for a moment. Now, life with Candy K. Make sure that you have your pencil and paper and you're writing down these people that's going to share you out, because whoever shares you out, you have to share them out. Okay, so life with Kanddi.
Oh, she says it's Candy. I'm sorry. I've been saying your name wrong.
What
It's
is it?
Candy. I thought it was
Candy?
Candle.
No, it's Candy K.
Oh, sorry about that.
You know she wear glasses, okay?
You know, I wear glasses, and
I do. Actually, mine is working tonight.
mine ain't working so good tonight.
All right, now. All right, let's see. Marlene Hunt is Candy. Okay. All right. So, okay. So this is who I have. Wait, I don't even have Marlene down here.
Ooh, I know where I want to put you.
You can't do that. I'm the leader. Leaders gonna go in there. Okay. Don't even try it, Marlene, because you know
I try. I always am gonna try.
you got three terms down there. So don't
I
be
know I
trying
got
to
three
put me
terms,
up in
so you
there.
know.
Pandy's hair candy. I have Pandy's hair candy, Ashley Aubrey, Life with Candy K, Melda 242, and Marlene Motivate. Okay, that's who I am going to look at your 30-minute playlist, play your 30-minute playlist, and share you out on my. I have three community tabs. I have three monetized channels, so I can choose any one of those to share you out on. And normally, what I do is I share two out on Boss Life, two out on Team Bill, and two out on Geo's vlogs. Those are my three monetized channels. And when it's all over, I'm gonna have 10. How
Until
I
you making fun of me. How about what else Marlon was talking about? I see L's.
who making fun of you?
Rochelle.
A new life, love. It's Bozo Calvin Jr. Where is Bozo? He's still here. I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
came here for a visit, actually. Okay. All right, Melda, please confirm with me. Boss Life Online, Marlene Motivates, Ashley Aubrey, Life with Candy K and Pandy. Okay, so what Melda is asking you guys to do is tell her, yes, you're going to play her back. Okay. Yes, you're going to play her back. So put it in the chat. Melda confirm. Okay. You can also put in the chat Geo confirm, Marlene confirm, so that we'll know that you're gonna play us. Okay. And what me and Marlene does is we just read out who we have and we say confirm. Okay, so
Mhm.
everybody that you have on your list, just put in there their name, Pandy Hair Candy, confirm. Ashley Aubrey, confirm. Life with Candy K, confirm. And by the way, Life with Candy K, thank you for the compliment. She said, I look good, Marlene. Hey.
Okay.
Girl, that's all that CBD skincare I use. And
And
then there's
oil.
yeah, CBD all I use, CBD A, okay, and my earrings and hairband and all that. Well, my hairband come from the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, and then my earrings come from paparazzi because you know I'm a paparazzi consultant
Yes.
myself. So of course I'm gonna be looking good, girl. I had to go buy me some new tops, okay, so that when I come up on here, I can be the okay. All right, Marlene, your turn.
Yes. So who I have? Boss Life Online. Melda 242. Life with Candy K. Pandy's Hair Candy and more. And actually Aubrey.
All
That's who I
right.
have.
Okay, Bozo saying, I'm still here. I was saying that I'm starting a new job starting next week and resign from my old job after 17 years. Really? That's good. Sometimes it's time for a change, Bozo. It's time for a change. I don't blame you.
Yep.
It's a long time, 17.
That's a long time.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so Pandis and Marlene Motivates confirm. Actually, Aubrey is confirming with Life with Candy K. Pandy is confirming with actually Aubrey. Actually, Aubrey said Geo's on fire. Girl, I stay on fire. Yes, I do. All right, let me move on because I love it when a girl can say she looks good. And for my age and stuff, during the 16,
Excuse me. Who is almost 60? No, ma'am.
I
No, ma'am.
yes, I am too. Well, I ain't gonna tell y'all my real age.
Mom, you gotta be like my mama say, always say I'm 20 again. She
Well,
stopped
it's the truth.
at
You know what?
21.
I'm
You
telling
just say
y'all.
you're 21 again.
Well, I'm just gonna tell y'all. As when I got with this company, CTFO, and I started using their products, their CBD products, that's when the girls start not looking. Well, I never looked to my age, but really not looking my age. It really, really works. Girl, finna get something else done too. Yeah, but I have to get some knockers.
Oh my gosh.
All right, now let me go ahead on. Now y'all know I'm not going through that. I'm too old. They already told me you can't come here, no ma'am. Look here, Marlene. I went for a consultation. Told me no, too old.
They said no.
No,
What?
no.
Mm.
Okay, and I went with another girlfriend of mine that's much younger than me, and I just asked the question. You know how you can go in the room with the person, and they just said no. Gio being spicy tonight. Girl, I'm always spicy. Melda, thank you for
Ooh.
confirming. Well. Look at Rochelle in the
Of course, she putting some eyes in there.
both of them talking about, oh Lord, Gio. Double well. Yeah, child. I was trying not the knockers. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to get some too.
I
I
was
said,
thinking about getting the BBL.
I said, y'all can't even help me. I said, ma'am, it wouldn't be, because of your age and stuff. Anything can happen on that table. But I'm like, I just keep what God gave me. No, ma'am.
I was thinking
Okay.
about getting myself a BBL.
What's that? A butt
You
thing?
know, the Brazilian butt lift.
Girl, you better try to
Lift,
leave your butt alone.
lift everything. And then my sister was laughing at me and said, what if they put one up and one down? I said, never mind.
Girl, I'm not going. I'm just kidding with y'all. I ain't trying to get no knockers and nothing else.
I was.
Okay, but how you go with, I have all my friends are all kind of ages. So whenever they need somebody to go with them to find out information and ask all the questions and not afraid or not ashamed to ask no questions, guess who they take? Geo.
I would
Because
go with you too.
I'll be up in there asking everything I could think of because you have to know all the information so that you can make a sound decision.
Hmm.
And I
Yeah.
say,
I
so
went with my sister. I went with my sister, and my sister was like, what if they put one cheek up and one down? I was like, I'm out of here.
Girl, I'm not trying to put on nothing. Because for one thing, I'm getting no, I'm too old. I don't feel like hurting, and I don't feel like none of that. If you can't like me for who I am and what I got, move around, okay? Move
Oh, I'm
around,
so
baby.
sorry, Mr. Fulton. We'll pray for you.
What happened?
He said his grandma passed away yesterday.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Fulton. I am so sorry, Mr. Fulton. We all are going to pray. Let's put up prayer hands for Mr. Fulton's grandma and just pray. And oh, wow. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
Um, I'm just going to put up some prayer hands and ask God to just hold you in the palm of his hands and your family and help you guys get through the grief. Very, very sorry.
I'm very sorry.
Okay. All right. So I think that's everybody that's going to play tonight. But I do want to just say this before uh, Marlene and I go um, on June the 11th. Y'all need to write this down. June the 11th, over at Boss Life Online, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I'm going to have juicy
Yes.
questions. Juicy questions. Now I'm going to tell you right now, if you can't stand the heat in the kitchen, don't come, because Gio be asking everything I want to know about y'all. Okay, and there's some freaks out there too.
I'm just there to observe.
No, she be in there trying to answer until she don't want to answer the question. Then she gonna put no comment, and we already know she did it. Okay, so uh, if you guys want to participate in that, if you have not subscribed to Boss Life Online, you need to go ahead and subscribe when you play my playlist, because I'm gonna have the subscriber mode on. Okay,
Yeah.
and it's going to take you 10 minutes to get in there after, if you have not subscribed to my channel.
And Jill,
Okay.
you're not saying what people need to do.
Oh, y'all. Okay, let me just say this right quick, because it is so true. Okay, now if y'all coming, y'all set aside $2-3 for the Cash App or the Super Chat, because when I do these types of lives, YouTube don't want to put no
They don't
ads.
pay you anything.
No, they
Just say
don't.
it. Just say it,
No,
Jill.
they
They don't
don't.
give you nothing when you do what they call
Oh,
the limited. They call that limited content.
right. And so you don't get anything. So I was just saying, just, keep in mind, because, this is going to be something that's really good. I have a great introduction. I have great super chat. You give a super chat, you're going to get this great super chat little thing that's going to come on. And I got one for the men and one for the ladies. Okay.
Oh
When I
yeah.
do stuff, and then I got this great introduction. Now, when I do stuff, I do it big. Because, see, I think big. And that is my title for my talk in the morning at 11:30 at Eastern time. 5 reasons you should think big, or something like that. But it's about thinking big, because when you think big, big things come in your life. You think like this, really teeny weeny 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 weeny. That's what's gonna come in your life. Okay, I learned all of this stuff from my mentors. They just say, "What you mean you just want 1,000 a month?" I said, "Well, that's about all I can." But she said, "Baby, open up your eyes, and don't you know who you are? You are a precious child of God." And God wants you to have everything you have worked for. Start thinking big. Do not ever let me hear you say something that small when you're worth at least 1 million a month. I went, woo, okay. I've had some really good mentors in my life. So you have to think big to get big. Okay. That is what my topic is going to be tomorrow at 11:30. So if you guys want to come by and hear that, please come by. And then before that is Marlene. So Marlene, tell them about your topic.
Let me look up. I gotta look up because I got everything in my notes. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. So let's see what Bozo saying true. Okay. Tracy, Motor City has no power. Bad storm. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting us know.
Oh,
Oh, Bozo.
okay. I got my title.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, my title for the dose of realness is "A Boomerang is Coming for You. What goes around comes around." That's my title. I think it's a good
Wow.
title.
That's going to be some good information.
A
You
boomerang
know,
is coming.
right. And see, that's one of the and I go to all of Marlene's stuff because I get inspired to do better, to be a better human being, to keep the focus on the prize, what I want in this life. And just because me and her are friends and very good friends at that, that does not mean I don't learn from her. That is one of the reasons I started to go to her channel, because I knew that she had been through something. She had
Mhm.
went and got some kind of help. I didn't know
Yeah.
her. I was just thinking this, and she won. Okay, I
Yeah.
want to be around people that win. Okay, I
Yeah.
want to be around people that can tell me how they got through it.
Yeah.
And Marlene, child, y'all need to go.
Y'all don't even know. I've been through some storms, but I'm still here.
And she will tell you. She have great topics over at her channel, Marlene Motivates. Y'all should go over there and just be in the chat and learn something. When I go over there, I'll be like, oh, why she had to say that? Now I got to work. Then I call her. I said, girl, that was good. Now I got to work.
Yeah. Well, listen, it's not just for y'all, it's for me too. Sometimes I be cutting my own heart. I be like, ugh.
I know. The same thing when I give my talks. Most of the time when we give talks for people, it is not only just for the people in the chat, but most of the time it is for us, because we
Yep.
need to heal from something or continue to just be the best human being we could be. Right. So
Yep.
make sure you guys come and see what we're all about as well, because this is not the only thing that we do. Okay, we also have information girls, and I'll let Marlene talk about information girls.
Yes, we together, Geo and I have the channel Information Girls, and on the Information Girls, we talk about the YouTube community guidelines and more. We have how tos on there, all kinds of updates from YouTube, lots of stuff, and just also what we have on the Information Girls is the What Had Happened Was show, and it's getting really good and popular over there. Where you can share things that has happened to you on YouTube, good, bad, the ugly. You can ask us in Instagram or even here in the chat that you want to be on the show because you have something to share that what had happened was to you on your YouTube channel. So we would love to have you on the show.
Thank you, thank you. What happened was Bozo said, "I hate to miss Marlene's preaching moments on her channel. She breaks it all down to the word." That's what I'm talking about, Bozo.
Thank
you
you.
know, she and we are in different lanes, but we I understand her lane because I've been through it. I already know. I was in the tunnel, y'all. You know, and all I could remember while I was in the tunnel, because that tunnel was black and it was like no way out. But I remember one thing my mama told me, and I'll never ever forget it. When you're in the tunnel and you can't see your way out, call on the name of Jesus. And that's what I did. And as soon as I actually said I surrender, it was like a little bitty light came through. And then, as I kept saying it, light came through. And then I was clear and I could see what my therapist was talking about. And then I start healing. And then I just start saying,
Yes.
"Thank you, Jesus." You see what I'm saying? That's what
Mhm.
Marlene in her lives, she keeps me remembering what it was before and who I am today. And that
Yeah, Gia, all I can say is I try to bring people who have not been through it yet, or people who are in where I am, or even people who are above me. We can all encourage, motivate, and inspire each other. I don't believe that we have to step on each other to elevate. You
no,
elevate to your higher level, and I
right,
and I will elevate to mine.
right. That's what I'm
Mhm.
talking about. She helped
Yeah.
me elevate. I don't care what she just said. The girl good at what she do. Okay, I always brag on Marlene. I mean, I didn't even know who she was. I met her in 2019 in a
Mhm.
live we both was in, and her name back then was living your best life. I said,
Right.
oh, somebody got the nerve enough to put up in here living your best. Marlene, I ain't never told you that, but I said,
I know people thought it. People talk about who does she think she is.
so I wanted to do She Go Live, you know. But that was just a fleeting thought. I didn't dwell on it or nothing. And then
Mhm.
when one day I caught her live and she was just talking, I'm like, this girl done been through something, you know. And I said, "Man, sound like she done been to a therapist." So I just kept coming back, and
7 years.
then we became friends. I
Mhm.
don't know, how did we become friends?
Uh, you called me one day. You said just call me because we kept going back and forth on, was it Instagram or
No, it
email?
was
I
the
don't remember.
email. It was an email.
Yeah,
I
and then you
remember
was like,
now.
just call me, and you gave me your phone number. I didn't tell you then, but I was like, I don't know this lady. She could be crazy. Oh.
Yeah, because see, I have my own business, and I just tell people to call me. Call me, and we'll talk about whatever it is. I tell my leaders to call me. So I was like, Marlene, just call me, girl.
And you don't even know. I didn't give you my real number. I gave you the talker tone number. I said, just in case you crazy, you ain't gonna have my real number.
Yeah, I remember you admitted that.
I did admit that, but yeah. Hey, listen, I'm being honest with y'all. Everybody ain't stable up here.
That's what I'm trying to say. They not,
Everybody ain't
but
stable. Mm-mm.
we, you know, I didn't take it, you know, personally or anything like that. I was just trying to just be her friend. That's what I was trying to do. Because I knew that she was a person that I could relate to. I knew that if, you know, I just opened up a bit, that she would, and that we became friends like that. And so we've been friends since I think the third or fourth telephone call.
Yep. I could
You know,
because you don't know, but I was going through a period of time in my life where I was always praying, and I said, God, only bring people in my life that's going to be good for me and healthy. I don't need any more toxic people. So if she crazy, remove her, remove her, and you didn't go nowhere. So I was like, all right.
and then we decided that we wanted to meet each other in person. So I flew down there to Florida to where she lives. So we have met each other in person,
Yep.
and she showed me all
And
the
we did a blog, and we have 3 blogs
right,
that we did together.
right. Y'all will see me talking to the birds.
Yep.
Hi. Y'all had to be there for that.
Y'all have to be there. Hmm.
Oh, that was funny. But anyway, guys, I'm just trying to talk so that I could get an hour up in here to tell y'all how
It's
me
just
and
12
Marlene,
minutes.
yeah, how we met. So let me go to the chat and see what they saying. They all back there
Oh,
laughing.
tell them when we met and I was acting all shy.
When?
Remember when we first met in 2019 and you came down to Florida? I was acting all shy.
I've been through Marlene so much.
You don't remember.
Well, when we first met, when I came down with the camera,
Yep. And he was like, "What's wrong? Are you shy?" And I was like, "I don't know if I want everybody to see my crazy."
I said, "Girl, you don't get up from here and give me a hug." After that, she wasn't shy no more.
I was fine after that.
How can you be shy with Gio? Gio is not shy. Okay. How can you be? You know, I even had a dancing on the camera. I said, "Show them what you got, girl."
Yeah, you sure did. You sure did.
So we had a lot of fun when we met up. Okay. I met up also with the G family. The G family lives here in
Mhm.
Houston. And that was fun. We had breakfast and we went to the park. And we are planning another meetup here pretty soon. Okay. So and Bozo said, I've been through Marlene so much. It's hard for me to let stuff go until this day. It's still in my mind. It's hard for me. It's hard for it to leave my mind. Bozo, you just have to let it go. You can't control people.
Hmm.
You have to let stuff go. Give it to God. Be free of it.
You
Okay.
know what? You know one thing that I learned from that, Geo. I can share really quickly. Bozo, the only thing what I learned is that you will never be able to fully forget what you've been through, but you don't let anything hold you down and hold you hostage. There's a
Right.
difference. You can forgive people. You forgive people for yourself. Say, I forgive you and I forgive myself so that now I can move forward. And you have to say the same thing. I forgive myself and I forgive them because it's time for me to move on with my life. So
Right.
don't allow anybody to keep you at a standstill in the progress of your life, even you, because we ourselves hold ourselves hostage sometimes and punish ourselves for no reason. We just want to be miserable, or we think by not forgiving them that we're punishing them when we're only punishing ourselves. So,
Right.
yeah.
So, like with Candy K said, yes, Jesus brought me through some things. I know he did, girl. Pandy's saying amen. Uh, let's see. Rochelle is saying correct. They all laughing in the chat. I must have said something. I don't know. Oh, you, Marlene, one of us. Okay. That was quick. What was quick? Did you see my comment? Yeah, we just read it, Bozo. I remember at the restaurant and Marlene was extra shy. Oh, she remember he remember at the restaurant you was
That's when we
extra
went to
shy.
TGI Fridays. Remember, and that girl was like, You can't record in here."
Girl, please. We recorded anyway with our phones. Okay. You got to shout out your friends always. They keep you grounded and encourage you. That was by Rochelle's blessing, and that is so true.
Mhm.
So true. And it's a lot of you guys in here that's in Team Build with Geo that are my friends and have been with me for at least over 2 years. I just met Melda 242. She came into Team Build with Geo, and Melda is just a joy to know. She cooks real good. We're gonna have to go down there, girl. Get us some of
I
that
already
food.
know that. Melda saved me a place at your table, okay?
All
Aunt
right.
Geo.
Right. Pandy's
Mhm.
Hair Candy and More. She's a good friend of mine. You can see she's a mod and she's in Team Bill with Geo. Just a joy to know too. And she just, I don't know. Pandy's just one of my girlfriends that you could just call and we could stay on the phone for 8 hours.
Aw.
Just
Geo,
talking
Geo,
about
Geo,
everything.
every time you'd be like, but you know, it's true when you have a really good friends, you could
Right.
be on with the phone with them for like 7, 8 hours at like nothing.
Yeah, yeah. That's what kind of friend Pandy is, and I really love you,
Hmm.
Pandy. Bozo Calvin Jr. That's what we gonna say about Bozo.
All I can say is, oh Lord, go get the stick.
Whether Bozo know it or not, we love you, Bozo. You've been with us a long time.
Hmm.
Okay, you are
Almost
brother,
5 years.
right? And you are brother. You ain't gonna never stop being our brother. I don't care what you do or say. You still our brother. Okay, and we love you. And if you get out of line, you know I'm gonna get the stick. All right, and that's
Hmm.
just you have to be in team build with Geo to know what that's about. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So
And
let's.
Rochelle. Don't forget Rochelle.
Oh, well, I wasn't gonna forget about Rochelle, but I'll let you go first.
Yes, Rochelle. I don't even remember how I met Rochelle, but I think at the time her name wasn't I think she was Rochelle the Bayesian at the time.
Right,
And I
right.
was like, oh, I like to hear things about Barbados. And then when I read her about section and found out that she was a stroke survivor, that inspired me from the beginning. And then when I started to hear her talk about her story, I was just inspired by this woman of God. So since then, everywhere she's been supportive and encouraging. And I know she says that she doesn't understand because she says she doesn't do anything, but you just by living, sharing your testimony inspires us because of how you are living your day-to-day life and keeping your head up. That gives me so much strength to say, if Rochelle can do it, I can do it.
Right.
Yeah.
And Rochelle already knows how much I love her. And I have to get to switch after her too.
Hmm.
Every now and then. Okay? And I don't know I don't know how we met, Rochelle. I don't know if you came to one of my lives or we met in some live, but whenever we met, we stuck. You know, Rochelle and I have been friends a long time, and I love you, Rochelle, and I appreciate you. And whatever I can do, I will. So that's what kind of friend Rochelle is. And she always tell me, "Let it go, Gio." And I be like, "Hey, Cheryl, I can't just let it go, Rochelle. Maybe tomorrow."
I tell you that too. I'd be like, Gio, let it go. And she'd be like, I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. But I do love you, Rochelle, and we've been friends a long time. I think since 2020 we've been friends. Okay, so
Yep.
Bozo is saying Bozo is a senior, but knows those moments of Gio and Marlene. You do because you've been around us a lot. Melda is saying, I love you too, Gio, and I love you.
I
And
love
she's
you,
saying that
Melda.
we are welcome to come down to the Bahamas. Okay. Pandy is, let's see, Pandy says something of, I think she said, we love you too, Gio. Love you too, Pandy. Bozo is saying, I do miss Team Bill and all the member video shout outs. Bozo, oh, you know what you gotta do.
Yeah,
Come
come
on
on
back to
back.
Team Bill and come on back to the member shout outs. That's all you gotta do, you know?
Don't say that at all. Supposed to talk about we would never come to North Carolina. Don't say that because I'm gonna get a switch after you and Angela Critters. Hmm?
Is Angela in here?
No, she's not in here, but she knows. I'll switch both of you at the same time.
Okay, then we got Bozo Calvin Jr. saying, you never would come down to North Carolina. You don't know where we gonna go, Bozo. We were trying to get the people in Teamville with Geo to get together. And Virginia and North Carolina was one of the states, but you wasn't in there. So,
Mm.
okay. So, but really, we're really thinking about I've been on vacation for 3 weeks. Wow, you should be well rested, Bozo. Bozo's dancing. I don't have that up in my videos on, but I should put it back in here. The next time Bozo show up, I'm gonna put his dancing up. But that is one thing about Bozo's channel. If you go over to Bozo's channel, you're gonna be just laughing, and you have to. If he's ever live, make sure that you stay around for the dancing, okay?
Hmm.
Because he can
That's what I'm
really,
waiting
really
for.
dance. Yeah, that's my neck of the woods, South Carolina. Yeah. So we was thinking about Washington D.C., South Carolina. What was that other one? Virginia.
Virginia. Yep. Virginia was at the
North,
top of the
yeah,
list.
and we were saying that we should meet up somewhere because that's where most of the people at
Hmm.
in the liners, the liners. So that's what we're read comment Geo. Okay, let me go back up. Y'all have to. Let me see. Okay. Rochelle said, I met Marlene in Geo's live in April 2019. Met Geo on Rochelle's live in March 2019. Oh, I always remember that. Love you, girls. Oh,
Oh, I
thank you
love
so
you
much. I
more.
was in your live, huh, Rochelle? I wonder
Oh,
how I got there. Probably from Beverly. I
it
don't know.
probably was.
Maybe I just saw it, the Beige Stroke Survivor. Maybe it's a God thing,
Hmm.
you know? Okay, guys, it's been an hour, and me and Marlene is getting ready to get off. I want to thank everybody. You live in Durham. Okay. Yeah, the Liners, the North Carolinas. Okay, my sister is in Greensboro. Okay. That's from Tracy. No, the other Rochelle. Oh. Oh, that Rochelle. You right, because she was advocating for you, Rochelle. I remember the other
I
Rochelle.
don't know the other Rochelle.
I do. And I used to go to her live all the time, and that's where I met Rochelle. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're going to get up out of here. Thank you guys so much for coming. Now you have to have all of this done. Look at the video in the playlist and share it out before I go live next Wednesday. So you have at least 7 days to get it all done. Okay. And with that said, Marlene and I are going to turn on our music and we're going to do our thing.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
We want to say bye bye, everybody. See you next Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. sharp. Team Tasty.
Get it.
Hey.
See you at the Get Down On It Club.
I don't go to the Get Down On It club. Okay. I got my own club.
It sound right, boys.
The G.O. Club. The G.O. Club. Team Tasty. Team Tasty. All right, guys. We're going to see you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody.